Hey, what's up, you guys? I just woke up and was watching some Shane Dawson. Well, that probably sounded like a huge stalker thing to say. Oh, you woke up and you watched Shane Dawson. What'd you do with the video? Well, no, all you trolls out there thinking that. No. I just was watching some of his vlogs on his second channel trying to get some ideas, and I just got an extreme idea that he got from What the Buck. He started doing a school days vlog. So I'm thinking, well, I've got a lot of interesting school stories to tell, and might as well tell them before I get old and forget everything. That was depressing. Okay, so I guess I should kind of start off with the few memories I have of kindergarten. I was I was a really good student, believe it or not, in kindergarten. I think that year I made the AB honor roll. But I was never very popular. I've still really not. I only have a few friends. And I actually didn't have any friends in kindergarten. I had maybe two, but that was it. I've never been the one to have friends. I've always been the one that's all like, alright, I'll just do my work or, go with things. That's what I used to do. That's what my parents taught me to do. And, well, I remember this one time, it didn't go that great. I was doing my work. We all had to sit on this rug, and it had all sorts of pictures on it. And they were all telling us, okay, children, come to the board, and we're going to learn your numbers. So, of course, being the student that I wasn't like all the other kids. I think I was like the first one to the rug. Bad mistake on my. As we all know, the first one to the rug is the first one off. So, I can't really remember what the lesson about. I think it was just like odd numbers or some crap. And here's what happened. Alright, we were all getting off, and some girl, I don't want to point out names, but her name rhymes with Carly and replaced the C with an H. She pushed me down, and everybody trampled me. Like, they literally trampled me getting back to their desks, and I can remember having a huge headache and crying, and I had to go to the nurse's office. And there were these other two kids, um, I'm still not going to point out names, but let's just call them Jason and T-Vi. Replace the J with a K, and I don't know. It was Kason and Levi, there. And they did a lot of bad stuff to me. Like, I always wanted to hang out with them. And this is the first time I ever learned about peer pressure. Yeah, in kindergarten. What happened was, we had like centers. I don't know if you guys had centers, but there's like a kitchen center, which also turned into a workshop at one time, a Lego center, a animal center, which was like a parrot that we got, and some fish and some chickens. And we also had just normal, just do what you want at your desk center. And I always wanted to play at the block center, but Kason and Levi were always there, and they would never let me play with them. You know, in kindergarten, kids are extremely unruly, and they don't really know what's going on. They don't really understand everybody else. So I could, at that, I was really mature for my age. I could understand that at kindergarten. So usually they'd talk. I'd just be in there and I'd build whatever I wanted to, and they'd just be extremely mean. Like, they'd go, "Oh, you suck, and your blocks are lame, and that makes them weaker," because they'd always battle him or something. I really can't remember that much. So one day, like, we had like these little popsicle sticks with smiley faces on it, and if you got like your purple one taken out, you got like a green one, and that means that you were bad. And it went all the way down to orange, which was a phone call home and a note, or red, which was office referral, note home, and conference with your parents. The lowest I ever got was orange, and that was only once because I told some kid to shut up and die. Anyways, back to the point. I got really mad at Kason and Levi, and I told them, I said, you know what? I'm sick of you guys, and I picked up a couple blocks and just chunked it at them. And I think one hit Levi in the eye, and the other one hit Kason in the mouth. He deserved it because he's so foul-mouthed anyways. But anyways, so at that time, I was all like, the substitute teacher comes over there, and she goes, "Did you be throwing blocks?" And I said, "What?" She was, I don't want to be racist, but she was black, and she had this weird accent, so she was all like, so she said it again, "You be throwing blocks?" And I was thinking, what is she saying? And finally, I guess she thought I was being stubborn or something, and she grabbed me and took me to the office. Well, she didn't get halfway far before I was crying, and I said, "I can't understand you." And she said, "Oh, So she took me back to the classroom. She changed my smiley face sticker to like green or something. And then I was in trouble. But I just lost that smiley face sticker for the day. That was it. So, yeah. That's all I can remember about kindergarten. It was kind of a blurred year to me. I just remember tripping at the honor ceremony, and the whole auditorium started laughing at me, and then I pissed my pants after I got my certificate for AB honor roll. I had to leave, and I was crying. That's basically all I can remember of kindergarten. Am I on meth or something? Anyways, so leave me a comment or a video response or a tweet or whatever telling me about your kindergarten year. Alright, you guys. Well, I will see y'all later. Alright, bye.